I want to tell you about a problem that I've been having, which is that I've become too kind of fastidious and tweaky about making videos for this channel. And I want to share ideas with you. I want to share ideas with you that come from the essays that I write each week. Because I write these essays, I email them out, and I have conversations with people about these emails that I send out and the ideas that I have. But I'd like to share them here on YouTube as well. And I've done it a bit, but I've ended up getting involved with this whole kind of overly sort of complex and production-wise, editing video clips and all this kind of stuff. And I thought, you know what? I got to stop. I got to just tell you what I'm thinking, and we'll take it from there, because all of this need to make something that looks really good or has lots of visual interest in it, it's killing me, and I'm just sick of doing it. So from now on, what I want to do is I'm going to try and make a video for you every week. And that video is going to be based on the ideas that I send out in my weekly essay. And I'm going to assume that if you're interested in what I have to say, that you'll sign up for my essays by going to dannysessays.com. And if not, well, that's fine too. You know, it's not essential, but that will just give you more of my thoughts. So here's what I want to talk about this week, which is kind of apropos, which is, one of the biggest creative blocks comes from self-consciousness. As you can see, you overthink everything you do, afraid it's not going to be good enough. You can't even begin. You're terrified by the sight of a simple blank piece of paper. You can't draw the first line. You can't write the first word. You can't make the first video frame. You're so sure that it's going to suck and hard. And at every step of the way, you look at what you've done and you hate it and you fear it. You can't finish what you started. You're so sure that just one more polish, one more brush stroke, it's going to make it okay. And you can't post it, you can't share it, you can't put it in a gallery, you can't send it to a publisher. You're so concerned that you're going to look like an idiot or a poser or a talentless amateur. Stop the madness. Stop worrying about what others think, first of all. The fact is, you really have no idea. So don't even worry about it before you even begin. Here's some other things to think about instead. First off, make stuff for you. That's an audience of one. Make stuff that you will like and work toward that goal. And second, know that when you start the journey, you don't need to know where it's going to end. In fact, it's better not to. Just take that first step, which will lead to the next. The journey is the goal, not some final perfect solution. So stopping to analyze each step is as futile as constantly checking your shoelaces. It'll probably only just trip you up. And third, screwing up is normal. It's good. It's part of every decent creative process. What makes it better. In fact, if you aren't screwing up, you aren't taking risks. So give yourself permission not to worry about it, just to keep going. And next, remember that you are not the project. I am not this channel. I am not this video. It may be bad, but I'm not. Your project may not turn out the way you wanted it to, but that's not a reflection on you as a person. Even if this particular project sucks, the fact that you're making something, anything, is making you better at what you want to do. But if you don't make it, if you don't even try, then you'll be forever stuck where you are until you start sliding backwards. Every project is just another rung on this ladder that you're climbing. It's the ladder of your life. So play around, monkey around, throw stuff at the wall, experiment. Tell yourself that all you're doing is playing. You don't need to evaluate it. That should take the pressure off you. And finally, build a door in between the two parts of yourself, the maker and the judge. And close that door and make stuff in your maker area. And then when you have a whole bunch of it, open the door and show the judge what you've got. But only then. Because the worst case, it's all junk. In which case, you get to close the door and go back to playing. Be bold. Be free. And contribute to the wealth of all of us by being as creative and sharing as broadly as possible. Even if at some point you think it sucks, at the very least, it'll inspire or at least warn someone else's creation. It's good to be conscious. It's good to be self-aware, but being self-conscious just doesn't help your creativity. So make stuff, good, bad, or indifferent, better than not making it at all. All right, I feel good that I said that. I feel good that I made this video for you, and I'm not going to tweak it and finesse it and do all those things. I'm just going to post it so you can see it. And if it sucks, whatever, I'll make another one and another one, another one, another one, right? And if you like it, great. If you don't like it, maybe you'll come back and watch the next one. If you don't, it's fine. Thanks so much. Thanks for tolerating my dithering today. And I'll see you next time, because there will be a next time.